Hello there, welcome back to some more Minecraft Dinosaurs. We're jumping back in with... Oh, that's a problem. This part here getting in, but I don't really care that much. We're jumping back in. So I think will be the last one I recorded this for, I think, 2 or 3 weeks now, because I have a lot of content backlogged, and then that doesn't even include the Paleopine stuff, so that's kind of crazy. I have done a little bit of work. I have no more acacia saplings currently on hand, so I can't put more trees down, but as you can see, I have done some work with the garden in terms of, well, this. I've created a path. I've made it a bit more nature-y, because everyone loves nature. Not me. Everyone loves nature. And it looks, to be quite frank, quite nice. This part still looks very bare, so I've got some bone meal left over that we're just gonna, until we figure out what's going here, as much as I'm going to hate having to dig up half this grass, having something in the meantime will just be nice. So let's get that sorted, and right up to here, there we go. Same over here. Once again, I ain't probably not going to get anything done for this just yet, so it's got some time. Just a lone poppy flower right there. And then keep it a bit spacious so that you've got little bits of gaps so you can just see different things. I don't like the straight edge here, which is why I'm looking forward to putting something in there to take away from that. Take the mind off of it effectively. But it's quite nice that the shape is a bit broken up now with some leaves. Leaves? Grass. That. Weeds. Whatever. Flowers. I'll do the same over here actually. But all in all, oh, what the hell is that? Is that a tulip? It looks nice. A very nice colour. I like it. And, oh, I may have just made that one slightly taller rather than actually addressing the issue. Boop. Boop. Oh, yeah, right here. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Just look at that. I know what I'm doing, almost. Now, as I said, this last episode, so I've got, like, probably a few weeks' worth of content. I've got a massive backlog. I know we did a small time skip where I got everything together, and then an even smaller one while I actually brought the garden together. But the next episode, I should have loads of time as long as I use my time correctly and don't binge it away on Baldur's Gate 3, then eventually Starfield. That's a risk. I should have loads of time to, quite frankly, bring this all together, and I'm going to. The garden isn't done. I need to get these figures. These are a priority, so I'll try and focus on getting these done. And then once they're done, some fountains, and then technically, all things considered, as long as we've got a few more things just to fill in the shapes and gaps, we'll be done. So I will say that the garden is mostly done. I need a block here. What do I have on me? You shall suffice. Okay. And then I just need to work on the inside. In here shouldn't be too strenuous. I've just got to figure out some ideas, put some things down. Boom, done. So that'll probably be, 2-3 hours at most worth of effort. And then the garden will probably be 12 to 16 hours based on working out designs, though I might do the designs in creative on another world and then effectively just memorize how I did it. I like doing it that way. Just whenever I'm doing something I've got a plan for, I usually creative it up on another world and then come back to it. This is a genuine problem. Now, I think this is a water enclosure anyway, so it's not a genuine problem. But I can't remember the design layout, so I'll have to double check. Still got to do all of the enclosure stuff. As you can see, I haven't touched them yet. I still need to get loads of prehistoric glass. There's just a lot. There's a lot. I think this is a non-aquatic enclosure, so the other one would be an aquatic enclosure, so that's fine. But as we can see, I really like the way that this has turned out. I think we're pretty much mostly done, all things considered. I just need to start filling in some gaps. So within, I would say, the next 3 episodes after this one, 3 to 5 at a push, we'll be done. Like, done. And that's going to be awesome. So I have no idea what episode count we're up to now. I think this is like, let me just do maths quickly. I've recorded 10 and 11, 12. Based on the 12, it's like 270. I think we're up to like nearly to episode 290, I want to say, getting towards it at least. So we will have this finished, no doubt in my mind, before episode 300. Will we have the Twitch exclusive build finished? Possibly. I've got loads of time to do a couple more streams on that. It will only take a couple more streams, to be honest. It wasn't a massive build like previously. Because I didn't want it to be massive, because I wanted a bit of a break and do something small, then take a bit of a break and do something slightly larger. I'm almost tempted to do the fantasy build that I've talked about in the past as a Twitch exclusive build, which will be a massive spoiler because you'll know what it is before it's done effectively, but it will be that way, and if you see a pink wall up that way, then you know that's what I'm doing. But I'll just arm you with the information for the spoiler. Now, I'm going to be needing quite a lot of stuff. Quartz, namely, but we've got plenty of that floating around currently. Ancient glass, but I'm not going back to the nether. I'm not subjecting you to that. And then some interior stuff. So let's just work on working out how to make certain benches. So, I think the wood is in here. The wood is not in here. The wood is in here. Right, lovely. Let's have a quick look to see if we can figure out how to make these benches. So if I go to a bench, it does not show me. I love that. I love that formula. I've also seemed to have misplaced my prehistoric nature book. Bench. Oh, that's just fantastic. Are you in one of these by chance? You should be. Maybe you're downstairs, actually. Not you. Your enchanted book. Wait, what? Just sweeping edge. Oh, that was it. I'm not seeing it present. Cursor vanishing. Love that. Don't know what that does, but protection 4 is pretty damn good. Anyway, we do have a delta action figure, which is kind of wild, but no, I'm not seeing it. Huh. Not that there's more wood, but this is acacia, so that's fine. I'm going to go have a look, because I kind of really need it. It does kind of scupper the old plans otherwise. And I don't really want that, because I was going to say, why don't we just start making some furniture, start thinking about how those can go down, because the benches look quite nice. I think we have got some benches floating around, but I don't think I have acacia benches. I think those would look lovely. So, let's just make our way down. Are you in here? Yes, you are. Thank goodness. And there's some spruce benches. So I'll just quickly show you what the benches look like. As you can see, you can connect them. You cannot create corner pieces, which is a shame. Oh, let me just grab you back quickly. Thank you. So you can't do corners, which is a shame. However, they do connect up, which is really nice. And kind of handy, not going to lie. You can also just have, quite frankly, single chairs. And I love them. So they do have a purpose. I now need to go to the Paleopedia and remember how to freaking make the furniture. So, entry index, no. PN guides, tutorials, breeding, furniture, and similar. Lovely. So, slabs and sticks. Okay. So, if we go ahead and do this, and just make some sticks, boom. Was it like this or something to that regard? Bench. Going to go insane. So the corners and then a 3 up. So get the slabs done quickly. So 1, 2, 3 up. Sorry, not down. 3 up and then corners. There we go. Boom. And it's, why didn't the first lot unlock the recipes then? Stupid. Like that. And look, I must say the acacia does look quite nice. We can experiment with different types of wood and stuff, but I think for now, if we get some placeholders down just to do it. Oh, I am curious though. Can you connect to... This is going to be outstanding. Right, okay. You can, effectively. So we just need to have some benches pepper potted around to give us sort of like a little vibe. And maybe like some plant pots that look like bins, but there might be... Oh no, you can get litter bins. You can get litter bins. Oh, I'm so stupid. Why did I go away from the crafting bench? There we go. Litter bin. Very easy to make. You've got the rope barriers that can probably... They'd look nice on there if you could actually get rope, but hey. So that's awesome. We can actually have bins and ways to sit down. Now, I was saying I don't know what could be here, but maybe you could have something like a bench here, maybe a bin on this side, something else on this side, and just like a small, relaxing sort of almost Zenish garden, and that would be quite nice. But yeah, okay, I'm finding ideas. I did say something about putting benches down somewhere, and I think that maybe in it here would be nice. So let's just quickly find our way in. See if I remember. Do I remember? Do I remember? I do not remember. Every time. Hey, you know it's not easy if the guy that made it keeps getting lost. Right, there we go. Beautiful. Right, so let's quickly take out you two. And then we will go 1. Oh, that's not... That is. All the colours change because of the nighttime. That's kind of crazy. Other than that... Oh, that's bright neon. I love it. And then we will go boop. Boop. Oh. Need to bring this over by 1. So we will have this here, there, and then you here. I can effectively make 1 more, which we will do right here. So boop, boop, and boop. Right there, we have created a sort of seating area. Obviously, we need to put a chest for so on and so forth, but I really wish you could, like, shift onto these and just, like, actually sit down or something. That'd be really cool. But I really like the design we've got going there, so spruce and acacia. We might need to check out maybe like birch and stuff, just some nice colour gradients going on. But I think that's quite nice. I can't remember my way out, so I'm just winging it at this point. I won't lie to you. This is all winging it. There's grass and flowers in here now. There we go. We made it outside. Where'd my torches go? There. Hold a torch. So... all things considered, the garden's coming along nicely. We have got ideas in terms of the furnitures and the things you can place down. I'm just really going to sell how this is going to really come together. And once it's finally done, I did do something, actually. I need to show you off camera. I did update this. I just grabbed the 2 up here, made 2 new maps and just put it down. And boom, there you go. And I'll need to do it again when it's finished. That was kind of pointless, but I just wanted to see if it does update. And yes, it does, which is good. I really like the fact that you can see the maze on it as well. I kind of love that. I think that's really cool. We've still got this massive area here that we need to cover off, and yes, I may need to expand this wall at some point, so I could get rid of this here and then have another side there and so forth. But for now, it's plenty, because I don't think it incorporates every single part of all of our builds. For example, it's the edge of this, but it's enough. Also, there is a singular block there, which is confusing. But yeah, there's the smock enclosure. Speaking of, I suppose we can check up on them. Yeah, it's just a recap episode, I know, but we've still got plenty of time. We're ahead of schedule, technically speaking, so I'm kind of happy. Just wanted to have a quick chinwag to explain that I finally got a backlog done. Good lord, it took a while. A couple of weeks at that. But hey, here we are. Right, I'm seeing a large amount of animals still alive, which doesn't give me much hope for the smock's survival. Look, mobs in Minecraft vanilla are fine. They don't get themselves killed, apart from the squid. But that's because the aquatic mobs are always bugged in every single video game ever, which is a pain. But the modded mobs always seem to commit seppuku and just jump into things and get wedged and die. Now, I'm not seeing him anywhere. Oh, you're alive! Good lord, my boy. Okay, we have a singular survivor, which isn't the worst thing in the world. It's better than none. Oh, can I fly through this? I reckon I can. Yeah. Okay. 2! We have 2 of 3! Oh, sweet Christmas. See? They can survive. Although I think that's like a 50% mortality rate, so that's pretty darn high. Oh, I didn't make it. I did, however, bounce in slow motion because of the water, and I like that. But hey, they're alive. We love to see it. We still have all of this area we have to do stuff with as well. It's kind of crazy. Imagine I just like build rows of houses and like medieval looking houses just to sort of like show that there's stuff going on elsewhere. But it's kind of crazy if you did that, because obviously you got like enclosures there. So I don't think that would work. But I can do that in other places, I'm sure of it. Like over there, for example. Anyway, I think this is a great place to end the video. I know it's just been a small recap episode, didn't really show much progress off on this thing, but I did show the actual progress we've made off camera, just so that we can get a get a bit more done rather than recording it on camera and making very slow progress. If you have enjoyed today's video and you are excited for the enclosures to be finally finished and the whole project to be done, make sure you smash the like button down below. If you haven't already subscribed or press to join my crazy videos, I super duper appreciate it. My name is Vertico, you can call me V. Spank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!